What's going on? My name is Sam the Hitman, and I box here at MCKO Boxing in Melbourne, Florida. I've been boxing for 2 years now. I started boxing in January 24th. I actually took my first fight on 3 weeks notice. Saw Miguel sign on the road and was like, well, I took a fight. I don't have a trainer. I need to reach out to this guy ASAP. I reached out to him. We got a couple sessions in for my fight. Didn't go the way I wanted to, but as you can see, 2 years later, I'm still kicking. So boxing has greatly impacted my life in many ways. Growing up, I've always been believe it or not, I've always been a really quiet kid. Those of you that know me know that I'm not quiet. I don't shut up at times. So boxing's definitely helped me get out of my shell. Not only, being quiet and shutting down, but up here, I've had a lot of battles up here with myself over the years, and mentally, boxing has done so much for me. I owe it all to it. And I mean, dude, physically, man, I started this journey at, I want to say 240, 250. I weighed in for my fight on Saturday, April 18th at 195. Weighed in after at 197. So, I mean, I owe boxing everything, because without it, man, I would still be that fat kid that's just sitting on the couch, eating Doritos, sitting in my sorrows, thinking about things that I have no control over. Coaching has impacted my life just as much as me training boxing has, but a little deeper in a sense. So as I stated before, I've always been that shy kid growing up that, battled himself mentally and, thinking I'm not good enough and having people doubt me. But when I'm in here coaching these kids, man, the energy that they bring and the vibes that they bring, it makes it all worth it. I don't want to be cliche, but they give me motivation to step in the ring and show what I do. And they also give me that motivation to continue to show up and train every single day, almost as like I'm a parent to them. They look up to me. I'm like that bigger brother. So I have to lead by example. If they're in here every single day training their butts off and doing everything they need to do, then I should be doing exactly the same. So these kids, not only, they give me the motivation to show up every single day, but they give me the motivation to get up and get out of bed, and they give me a reason to keep pushing and keep moving forward. With the name The Hitman, it's not only me, but it is my brand. So I really like to brand myself. So, I don't like to use the ego thing, but I will say, I'm very humble in the fact that yes, I'm the Hitman, but it is my brand. So if people see me, hey, I'm Hitman, yeah, I'm Sam, but I'm also the Hitman. That's my brand, I am the Hitman. So I put a lot of time and effort into social media. I've gotten a total of now, I think I've had 12 total sponsors. I've had a group of them that have re-sponsored for a few of my smoker fights, as well as my last amateur fight. I do a lot of local businesses. I will say that I do a lot of local businesses because I'm very big on local engagement, and they show the love to me. They come out to our events. So I'm definitely going to show the love to their business. They're supporting me, I'm supporting them. I'm all supporting those who support you. That's the #1 rule that I've learned in social media. Okay, it goes as simple as just a like, a comment, or a share. That's all it takes, or a follow. That's all it takes, just under the click of a button. So with social media, it is your biggest key factor when you're not fighting. You can make money from social media as a pro, as an amateur, as a beginner. It is so easy. All you have to do is brand yourself, whether it's constantly posting videos of you training, reposting them, sharing them, putting them on different network pages and saying, hey, this is what I do, come down to my gym. Hey, I got this fight coming down to my gym. Every fight I have, I go down my DMs and I go down my email list and I email and I DM and I say maybe 50 to 20 companies read them and maybe 4 or 5 get back to me. I won't lie about that. It's been tough, but it's something that I've learned. Patience, patience, patience. The more and more you build your brand and the more and more you put yourself out there, the more engagement you're going to get. So keep branding yourself, especially when you're not fighting. That's most important, because when you're not fighting, you still need to make money too, okay? Yeah, we work full-time jobs, some of us. Like I work the night shift. So I work 11 to 7 p.m. at night, 11 at night to 7 a.m. in the morning. So during that time, I'm cutting up reels on my break. You know, I only have a 15-minute break and then an hour break. So during that time, I'm using it while I can. I'm breaking up reels. I'm constantly posting things on my story. I'm reposting things. You have to stay active. Just like in the fight game, treat your social media just like you treat your training. If you're in the gym Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, then you need to be working on your brand Monday through Sunday. If you can make time for training, then you can make time for your brand. My next short-term goal is, man, I'm gonna get to 185. It's not I want to or when I'm going to, I'm gonna get to 185. That's where I wanna be. And I see myself in my pro career, carrying on to my pro career at 185. So with that being said, I'm going to get comfortable fighting at 185. I'm gonna build some experience at 185, whether it's next year or the year after that. I would like to be pro, whether it's a small glove organization, MMA gloves, you know, just dirty boxing type style, whether it's bare knuckle, or whether it's a few glove matches, you know. But the end goal for the Hitman is, it's very crazy, and I shared this with Coach Miguel the first day I met him, and he looked at me and he said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes, I know it's crazy, and not a lot of people want to say this is what I want to do, but I want to do some form of bare knuckle." Like I said, whether it's just with an MMA glove, or whether it's with actual fists. It doesn't get any realer than that, man. And I went to my first fight there, I want to say 2023 maybe. I fell in love. I waited some time before I decided to fight. I waited and waited. When my cousin started fighting, I was like, dang, he's fighting, you know, maybe I should fight too. And I got the idea, someone posted up a fight on social media, hey, we're looking for a heavyweight. Looked at my girl, looked at my mom, and said, hey, I'm not asking, I'm gonna do it. And you wanna do it? I'm like, listen, I'm gonna do it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Next time you guys see me in the ring, I'm gonna display nothing but boxing. The brawler's there, you guys seen that side, but the boxer really needs to come out, and I promise you guys on my next fight, it will definitely be displayed. So, you guys can find me on all social media platforms at @SamTheHitman_. You guys can find me on Instagram. You guys can find me on Facebook as well. I'm popular on Snapchat, but I don't really post that one or promote that one. That's more so for like my personal. But anything that I post on there is the same thing that I post to Instagram and Facebook. So you guys can find me on both Facebook and Instagram at @SamTheHitman_. We're climbing to 1,000, man. We're almost there. It's been a long road. It's been a very long road, but perfect example for you fighters out there. Yeah, you'll look at my followers, and I think I have like 600 something. You look at my followers, but the engagement off of the reels that I get is out of this world. I posted, perfect example, I posted my TKO second round stoppage yesterday. And just alone off my live video, it got 1,000 views in an hour, okay? I was surprised by that because most of my videos, they take a while to get to 1,000 views, but 1,000 views in an hour, because people want to see you win just as much as they want to see you lose. So you constantly got to post and keep them on their toes, because the moment you win, I'm telling you, that's when it's going to pop off. And everybody's like, yo, this guy won, did you see his fight, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I heard about this guy, Sam the Hitman. He's a local boxer from Melbourne. He goes to MCKO. You guys should come check him out. Oh, yeah, so-and-so, he coaches my son. Word of mouth is such a big thing, and networking is key in this game. Coach Miguel has definitely taught me that networking is key, not only in this game, but in life in general. So I owe everything that I've learned social media wise to this man, because he's definitely showed me the ropes and taught me how to do things the right way. Not only, you know, inside of the ring, but outside of the ring. You know, my promo in the ring, sometimes it can go a bit sideways. You know, I like to talk a little trash, but at the same time, I'm also respectful to my opponents. That's something that I feel like he might have taught me a little bit. But like I said, you know, this is a fight game. At the end of the day, we're all trying to do the same thing. We all want to win. And I think if you're fighting to win and you're fighting to compete, this is something that you take seriously. Fighting is not a game. People get in here that are not ready and they think that they can fight. Perfect example. Like me, my first fight, and they get hurt. Some people die, and it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. So anybody who steps in here, man, it takes balls and it takes guts, it takes courage, and you got to be really strong up here and ready to go. That's always my recommendation. Before you step in here, you need to be 100% sure that you're wanting to do this, because there is so much liability with this game, whether it's boxing, whether it's MMA, whether it's kickboxing, any combat sport. Okay, they call this, and I don't even like to call this a sport. It's one of the most dangerous things that you can do in the world. So if you're gonna do it, man, you gotta make sure that you're growing your brand, you're building yourself up, and you're training at all times, and you're taking it seriously. Because if you don't do those things, man, you're really gonna get hurt. And you know, you see these guys and they call them punch drunk. You don't want to be punch drunk, man. That's why I'm very honest in the fact that, yeah, I'm a brawler, but I need to get better at boxing. You know, I need to move my head better. I can, but I choose not to in the heat of the moment. You know, so I need to. So next fight, you guys will see a boxer. And yeah, man, this is Sam the Hitman. You guys can find me on all social media platforms. Continue following my journey, and you guys will see me at 185 in the pros sometime soon.